Hey, I'm Fish, your how-to guy. A couple of minutes, we'll have this installed. It's really that simple. Let's open up the box, show you what you get inside. Everything on the table laid out. You got the 3 fan blades. It's a light color, light wood. 3 lengths of bars to hook up, small, medium, large. The lighting fixture, the lighting cover, made of plastic. The cosmetics, the covering. The DC motor where we're going to install all the blades as well as the light. The mounting bracket, all the screws and hardwares and leveling. The receiver, transmitter, and holder and hardware. An instruction guide. Go over for great detail on how to install. First thing you do is put your bracket up, very simple to do with the screws you have to an outlet. 6 bolts, 7 washers. Please put them to the side. You're going to stick them onto the blade like so into the holes, and you're going to have them exposed. A little tip, you could take the cover, so this way nothing slides around. Don't put a lot of pressure on. Do your best to match all these up loosely. Lock one in. Feel for the next one. When all of them are just about, in there loosely, then you could tighten down. There are 3 screws that you need to loosen up. We have the light you may have to take out and slide this on. Everything looks good. Lock down the actual light. You have a cover. It slides on, it locks into place. You're going to want to snake the wires through. You're going to want to lock this in with the pin. Use the Kotler pin, lock it down. You're going to want to tighten up these 2 bolts. You have a cover that you're going to slide on. It covers the bolts, so be careful not to get your hands underneath. You have this plate and this plate. You want to take this plate next. It has a magnet, so make sure the magnet's clean. Place it on like so. Then you have this cover that goes on next. That covers the ceiling above. And the magnet here will lock on. Then you have this gimbal that goes over here, like so, drops down. Then you have a pin that goes on. Then this slides up, and there's a screw over here that matches this screw over here, and this locks into place. You're all set to hang. But before you do that, you have some hardware, leveling stuff, and you have the actual receiver that goes above. This is the receiver that you're going to need. Take it out of the bag. The receiver goes up like so into this particular area. So I'm going to hook up my blue. Once they snap in, they snap in. I'm going to hook up my white. Once they snap in, they snap in. And then I'm going to hook up this cable correctly. Red for red, pink for pink, gray for gray. I grab my fan, which is not super heavy. I start to spin it. There's a notch over there. It locks in, and that's my fan. I place my cover on. I take the magnet off. For the very first time, your fan is going to turn on. There's a light switch. We turn it off, it shows a green light. We have 1 through 6. We have an up rotation and this rotation. We have a home, a wind, a circle with a check mark, 1, 4, and 8 hours, and an on and off button. Let's turn the light back on and hit this button here. The fan starts to rotate. is going in a clockwise position, pushing the air down, summer cool air. If you want to reverse it, this is probably the reverse button. For further detail, you may check online. If you have a little wobble, they give you a kit, and inside the kit, you can fix everything. You put it on the fan, and you fix the wobble. We're going to turn the fan back on. And it's choosing a way to rotate. We're going to lower this down to number 1. And we're going to raise it to number 6. And that is a nice breeze from the fan. We're going to hit the center button. And that should reverse the fan. You can see the flag in the back moving with all the airflow. And the fan is doing a reverse rotation. It takes some time on the DC motor, which is great. We have a home button. It shuts the light off. We have the wind button. We have the circle button, 1 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour. The fan has 3 color temperature modes. Turn it off, on, that's a different color mode, off, on, a different color mode, and off, and on, back to the original. I hope you enjoyed the build, the show of a very, very good looking fan for your house, a place that you need to put into a large room, small room, in the wintertime to get the heat to go up, in the summer to get the heat to go down. These are great fans. They come in many different types. This fan may be right for you. So I hope you enjoy your product, and I hope you have fun with your fan during the seasons. Have a great day, everybody.